the White Rose faction. Prepare ye all for the War of the Roses! We shall begin our attack. Queen's Pawn up to Queen Pawn.
I am the son of Henry V. No sooner was I crept out of my cradle, but I was made a king at 9 months old. And here's my first command. Queen's Pawn to Queen Pawn!
Since King Henry VI was an infant when he was crowned, the dying King Henry V made his own brother Gloucester the Lord Protector.
What's that?
Gloucester actually ran things until the boy king could grow up enough to take over. But now, good Queen's Bishop out to King's Bishop Paul. Young King Henry's proud great-uncle, the Bishop of Winchester, began to devise plots towards taking control of king and country, but the Lord Protector blocked him.
Bishop Paul, the Queen's Bishop 3!
Go Bedford! Bedford was hurt in the war, but I think he'll pull through.
The judges there made Henry V so prosperous. Therefore, in the judge's name I say, King's Pawn to King 3.
Don't know we have proud Bishop Winchester. We'll never throughout the year the church thou goeth. Except to the pray against thy foes. Queen's Knight to Rook 3!
We shall send our mighty Queen out to Queen 3!
Not that you like, but in the Devon Prince.
Yeah.
You're like a schoolboy, you may overrun.
Yeah, it's me.
Queen's Knight to Queen's Bishop 2!
Gloucester, thou dancer that before the Pope. King's Knight Pawn to King's Knight 3.
Queen's Knight Paul to Queen's Knight 3!
Queen's Knight to Queen's Bishop 3.
The brave Joan of Arc!
Proud Bishop Winchester, our very babies prattle of thy pride.
Proud, proud, proud.
Queen's Bishop Paul to Queen's Bishop 4.
Go Bedford! Look at him move!
Oh, my good lord, it is not that that offends. No one but he should be about the king.
That's right.
Therefore, Queen's Pawn, fight the Queen's Bishop 4.
Bloody battle of the game!
He should have quit while he was ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first pun.
Oh, he was on his last leg anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second pun of the game. Let's not exceed the pun limit.
Oh, sorry. Uncles of Gloucester
Early.
and of Winchester. Hey, remember where we are? In France! Go cheerfully together and fight our enemies. Lord Talbot there shall gather strength and march against them straight. Queen's Knight's Pawn, fight Queen's Pawn!
With arms stop there. Right, the King of France, I will shut the other stop there.
Clear the battlefield!
Let us stop there. Come, Talbot!
Go back, 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 go back. Attack the fire!
Look out behind!
Resume the field!
It was brutal, but they told me it was absolutely necessary.
Look at this way, good man, you're still alive.
Lord French, King's Bishop to King's Knight 2.
Huzzah! Oh, I didn't know bishops came in that side.
Queen's Rook to Queen's Knight 1, go Somerset!
I don't like belts, so step out,
stay out of the way.
Oh, that was terrible. That was horrible. Queen's Knight. Fight Queen's Knight. Oh, Talbot, be our champion again. You almost won.
I am not going to fight him again. Talbot, she's too much job. Let me handle this for you. You try being a queen. I'll see what it's like to be a saint. I don't know. How does it feel to be the virtuous lady Count of whom we are in chief to praise Lord Talbot that he should come and visit her in her poor castle where she lies.
Does Lord Talbot come?
What? Is this the man? Is this the guy? What? I should see some Hercules. This is a silly child at war.
I'll sort some other time to visit you.
Excuse me. There are long time have thy picture to the slaves, please. Now thy body shall endure the like that I was changed by those arms and legs.
These are my body. Sinew.
Victorious Talbot, forgive my abuse.
Not a thing. Let's taste your wine and see what cakes you have.
Talbot, you died.
Oh, big deal. Death by bad You heard me. Meanwhile, back in England, another faction begins to brew. Queen's Bishop, fight Queen's Rook Somerset.
I'll challenge this fight. Let him, who is a true-born gentleman, come off this briar and pluck a white rose with me.
And now a costume change costing Robot Theatre millions of dollars.
We
Amazing.
spare no expense. Truly.
Absolutely no expense, really.
Let him that is no coward, nor no flatterer, pluck this red rose off this thorn with me.
Aha! And now a costume change costing Grovemont tens of millions of dollars.
Oh, your favorites.
Thy rose, thorn, Plantagenet.
Have plucked thy rose a caterpillar, Somerset.
Squirting
Cunning
rose.
English. Something from Q section. Oh!
Anyone else out there wants some?
All right.
Oh no!
Look out, your...
Spilled up!
Oh, look out! That'll teach you for sitting in the front row.
It's just like watching Gallagher, isn't it?
Someone kill the man with the drum machine.
King's pawn to King 3. Talbot needs reinforcements. Go, you mighty warrior, you. Huzzah!
Yes.
Good idea. Queen's Bishop find Queen's pawn. I think I can champion this myself.
Please
Run away!
I don't know that.
I can do much better.
Now he has a big sword. Come on, young Talbot. Oh, yes. Ooh, even the little Talbots are tough. Go, young Talbot. Go, get him, get him.
It's a pretty sword fight, isn't it?
Talbot, Talbot.
I don't know that.
Oh, no. Oh,
That's rose.
that's showing him.
Yes.
Call chiropractic by Dauphin. Oh, what a bloody display, and you people just sat there and watched it, you sick people. And you loved it, yes. But the faction split, and Talbot's reinforcements went elsewhere.
They went queen to rook 4. Sorry, Talbot, but that is a check, Mr. King person.
No problem, always wanted to do a water take. Right, Queen's Rook's pawn out to Queen's Rook 3.
Good Duke of Gloucester, fetch arms for Talbot from the tower. Queen, fight Queen's Bishop.
How darest thy gazing to thy face? Champion, step forward.
can't do anything. No, you can't get that way either.
Look, a giant sun.
Oh, the old giant croissant ploy gets him every time.
Oh, that must really hurt.
Ow! Don't save my champion, I'll take your place. But thy hot blood I'll have for this day's work.
Well. Interesting.
Meanwhile, back in France, things are closing in on me.
Oh, no.
Fight Queen's Knight!
Hey, I got a headache.
Oh, he's been disarmed. Someone give him a hand. Oh, that's Talbot all over. King's Pawn, fight King's Bishop. Get her, she's mean. Get her, she's a witch.
Now, wait a minute. York will challenge this fight.
And he's on your side.
No, don't worry about that. Minor formality. See, York is descended from a different branch of the royal house than is Henry. So it is important to York that England not lose France. So...
Oh, I see.
Right, okay. Who wants to see Joan of Arc, France's favorite saint, born at the stake like the witch she really is? Yeah, burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Okay, all right. Due to technical difficulties, I'm gonna have to ask you all to do me a big favor. Could you just close your eyes? All right, just close them real quick. Okay. Okay, now open it. Oh, I can't believe it! An amazing pyrotechnical special effects array of special effects called the Crowbar Theater. Billions of dollars, and you all missed it because you had your eyes closed. All right, on with the game.
Now,
So,
what an eccentric performance. Yes, but even without Joan of Arc, the French finally reclaimed France, and that's why they live there now. Right! Good queen, fight King's Pawn!
You're interrupting a very important war here.
My master, Thomas Hussein, Duke of York, was right there to crown. That's my lord. Hey, never I stayed to work. My accusers, my attention. And when I did correctly for his fault the other day, he did vow he wouldn't
Let these two have a single combat. This apprentice will be my champion.
that sounds fair.
Run away! All weapons!
Aha, the favorite weapon of the peasantry of the period, a large pillow. Look out! Come on, Horner! Come on, Horner! You're winning! You're winning!
Well, I know what you're all thinking. Thank God this is free. Well, don't worry, folks, it goes downhill from here. That's right, we're going to start to dig tunnels.
Go, take hence that traitor from our sight, for by his death we do perceive his guilt. Sort of like how law works now, only now it's whoever has the most expensive attorney. Queen's Bishop to Queen's Knight 2, go Goff!
Hatred between the Rose factions spread, even among the unhappy common people. But now we shall send our good queen out to King 5.
Ah, King's Bishop to King 2, block the check! Ah,
King's Bishop Pawn to King's Bishop 3. Move bravely, Richard, Hunchback of York.
King's Bishop's Pawn to King's Bishop 3, go Margaret of Anjou!
Bless you.
No, I said Anjou.
Oh, bless you. Queen to Queen's Bishop 7.
No! King's Knight to Rook 3, go Aiden!
At this point, Winchester devised ways to dishonor Gloucester. But
not very nice.
remember those unhappy common people I told you about earlier? Well, here's their leader, Jack Cade! Out to Queen 1, Cade! Jack Cade out to Queen 7.
Maybe we can get through this without violence. King's Rook to King 1.
King's Pawn to King 4. Move bravely, French soldier who speaks Spanish.
Maybe King's Bishop Pawn to King's Bishop 4? Oh, say, I like the way you move. I mean, I like that move. I mean, stay, Humphrey, Duke of Gloucester. Ere thou go, give up thy crown. Henry will to himself protect her be. I'm all grown up now, and I want a real queen. No, a real queen. Give up your job.
I willingly resign my crown of office.
Then unclench your hair. Welcome, Queen Margaret, England's royal queen. Well, so much for the honeymoon. Back to the office. Bye, hon.
No longer Lord Protector, Gloucester was unable to defend himself from Winchester's plots. Now, good French pawn that speaks Spanish, please kill that pawn.
Oh, well, I need to fight you, young lady. Come on, hurry up, please. Let's go. We're in our husband. We're away.
It's a Trojan bishop. Ambush!
I'm really sorry you had to see that. No, really, I'm really sorry you had to see that.
Oh, woe is me for Gloucester.
Die ye not from bed, wherefore should he die?
Ah, the old Banquo ploy works again.
Yes, Winchester did have a weak heart, as well as a weak mind, but let's not talk about that now. Well, no problem. With Gloucester's and Winchester's factions destroyed, the White Rose began to outmaneuver the Red. Huzzah! Now, good King's Rook Pawn to King's Rook 4, the littlest of the Yorks, Rutland!
King's Knight to King 6, go Iden!
Ooh, it was a race to see who could claim the positions of power in England. King's Rook to King's Rook 2. Oh, nice. Ooh.
King's Knight to Queen's Bishop 5, go Iden!
Now good King's Rook, come before the King to King 2. Take it easy. You can walk this time.
King's Knight to Queen's Knight 3, I win the race!
Well, no problem. Queen's Rook fights King's Bishop. Cade versus Stafford.
Run away!
Clear the battlefield.
Peasants, for your captain is great, and thou proclamation!
Reformation!
First thing we're gonna do is kill all the lawyers!
Isn't that illegal?
And illegal is a sick bird. Oh. Don't worry, we're still under the pun limit.
Good peasants! We live in an age of civil dissension, but is that any excuse for following this ruthless, toothless road?
Yeah.
You gotta hurry up, I'm gonna kill you now!
Rebellious hind, the filth and scum of Kent, the king is merciful, unlike the writer of this show. If you revoke the face grudge and return to good, sweet King Henry. Come on!
Stick 'em, Stafford!
Open slaves, I trust not. It is to you, good people, that I speak, over whom in time to come I hope to reign.
Stop him, Stafford! Stop him! Come on, Stafford! Did you fight him over there more? Come on, Stafford! He's only a peasant! You've got a college education! You got him now! You got him now! I think, maybe. Now you got him! Oh, no!
Well, look who I've got here. What do you think? Shall we kill him?
Maybe he'll pull through.
He's not dead yet.
I think he's getting
He's
better.
not dead yet. He's
all right.
not dead yet.
symbolism. Oh, alas, the peasants are revolting.
Hey, wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
Nothing personal.
Yeah, well, anyway, nothing personal, but you're in check.
King's Rook! By Queen's Rook!
I get another fight.
Yeah!
With him.
Look down.
What, you want me to fight that?
That's all I got.
Now, come on, Kingy, old boy, I've got a reputation to have.
Hey, Kay,
Not
get
after
yourself
today.
a champion.
I know. Listen, Dick the Butcher, why don't you champion this fight for me? Well, I go send London Trigger there, you hear, aren't I? That's right.
I thought he was the Dauphin.
Let's see you have it.
Run away! Big fight! Run away!
I've been to your kingdom before, and I've met your queen. She offered me her honor, I honored her offer, and all night long I was honor and offer.
Oh! Hey, that's no way to pick on a girl. Hey, it's French accent.
Last thing I expected. Oh, the horrors of civil war! She's killed her own dad! Oh, piteous spectacle!
Oh, my dear lord, I prithee, butch up!
Sorry, hon.
Yes, that last scene was an excerpt from Dick the Butcher Goes to France. And now,
Hey, Rob.
London was in chaos.
I thought it was in England!
Now go King's Rook. Fight that King's Rook before anybody else makes
Get out of the way, Rob.
That's right. That one.
Now, wait a minute. I've got a reputation of holding me fight that.
Matthew Cobb, she'll be our champion.
Clear the battlefield.
Why would that be fighting? He's no better than the other one. Well, why don't you join with me? I'm Jack King, and I'm revolting. No, I mean against my king.
I say good champion. I'll never revolt against my king.
Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
She took lessons from Joe.
Go, go, go!
Kate,
Go, go, go!
Kate, 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 Kate.
Look what I've got. Now you got your scorecards warmed up. Shall I kill her? No! This one reminds me of the Ex-Wife. That puts an end to those alimony payments. God.
First, terrible game.
Oh no!
Resume the field.
Come, Margaret! God, our hope will succor us!
It's not much of a plan.
Oh, well, it's you again, isn't it?
That's right, like a bad penny, I didn't get away. Check.
I thought you were going to say that, but I've got a plan! King to King's Bishop 3! I thought this up myself.
No wonder
It's
you lost,
strategy.
friends. Good French queen who speaks Spanish. Could you please go over? Queen fights Queen's Bishop. Yes, yo. Ay, Dios mío.
She says she hopes you want to be a queen, and could you take this fight, please?
Who do I fight?
It's destiny.
If I fight her, I get to be what?
A queen!
Where? Forget the kingdom, I guess I'll take whatever comes my way. But I won't fight her this.
That's what I've heard about you, Kate. Run away!
Clear the battlefield.
Oh, God told me my Lord of London, and anyone that calls me Parliament Jack. Kate, I mean Lord Mortimer.
Right. My Lord Mortimer.
Let's tie them! Come on, stick with it! Don't get bored! Oh no!
Guess what? Number 3, shall I kill her?
Do it.
You make me cry,
captured more territory with his peasant army. But now, good King's Rook, French soldier who speaks Spanish, could you please move over to King's Bishop 7? Yeah, uno.
What's the significance of that?
Check! Yes, even Muy check!
Oh, not Muy check! In that case, I'll retire to Killingsworth until an army can be raised. King to King's Knight 3. I go away again.
Meanwhile, York returns from an Irish expedition with an army loyal only to him. Good King's Knight pawn, up to King's Knight 4! York!
You're next. That's my crown you wear.
No, it's not. My dad give it me. Oh, linger not, my lord. Away, take horse. King's Knight to Queen's Bishop 5. Go, Iden! He got away from Cade!
At this time, Cade's fickle forces accepted a deal by which they gained the king's pardon and kept all they had looted. Not a bad deal for turning on Cade, but was the traitor Cade surprised?
No, not a bit, really.
Oh, well then, come to Queen 5.
All right. Not only am I Lord of London, but I'm also a queen! Don't touch that, any of you, because I got one of these.
What? Touch that?
Oh, you don't want to, Richard, I'll give you half a trip.
Queen, fight Queen's Rook's pawn before they think up some dialogue. It's much nicer at home.
Now, come on, girls, I'll bring you a saucer of milk later.
Mean
Not
chicks.
champing this fight, because you want to keep the crown warm.
Not champing my gentle queen.
That's all.
That's right.
Run away!
For my fickle forces have left me. I'm destitute and all alone, and the king's men are after me. Wherefore, over this brick wall as I climb into this garden to see if I can eat grass and pick a salad to stay alive.
All right, now I know Shakespeare didn't write that.
You wrote it.
Oh, that's right. I don't know what I was thinking that
I've
day.
got a bigger appetite than that.
You're exceeding the pun limit. Now fight!
Go, Iden!
Fight on! Oh no! Oh, no, wait, he's not dead yet.
Certainly not well.
Oh, wait, he's only resting.
No, that is an
All right.
ex-peasant.
Fine, let's not figure out who killed who. Let's just go on.
Huzzah! What a
Great.
resounding victory!
Yes, the peasants put down. York and the White Rose faction prepared for open war on the red. Good king out to King's Bishop 1. Hooray!
Queen to Queen's Knight 8. Go, Margaret!
H. Now sit down.
Check! Look over there! Ha!
Oh, no problem. King to King's Knight 2.
That was easy. Queen fight Queen's Knight's pawn. Father number 2, we must draft you to be our Queen's champion.
Clear the bell, run away! Come on now, French soldier. Call the weapon.
Are you sure they're on your side? Oh no!
Oh! Huzzah! Oh, don't give your advantage away.
That's very chivalrous, sort of.
Come on! Oh, don't aim for the pillow! That's it! Drop the sword! Keep the pillow!
Yes! 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 Aha!
My son! My father has bereft me of my life. Sorry.
Oh, what a horrible thing civil war is! Now a father has killed his own son! Woe above woe!
You wuss!
Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. I know I didn't write that. Fine. King to King's Rook 1.
Huzzah!
Thank you, good people.
Queen to King's Bishop 7! Huzzah! We're getting closer.
Good Queen. Fight King's Knight.
Wait a minute. Don't you think you should champion that fight?
Who am I gonna fight?
Well, I don't want you to fight Iden. He's very tired after killing Cade. I want to champion too. everyone to call old Clifford to be his champion. In fact, incredibly old Clifford. And here he comes now in a spectacular special effects change right before your eyes.
That's my dad.
I love you too. Shut up. I gotta go play this guy. You manage my death, okay, buddy?
All right, it could be, okay, but...
Maybe I should have used middle age, Clifford.
Dad! Father! Get over
Yes, just when you thought it couldn't get any stranger, it just did.
Hey, this is the tragic part.
Yes. You studied with Strasbourg, didn't you?
I hate to say this, but Queen, take King's Rook's pawn, but just capture him, don't hurt him. I hate violence.
As for the back of this accursed duke, he shall die.
Is that necessary?
Yeah! No!
How shocking. Queen.
Fine then. I can shut up! King to King's Knight 2.
Well, you know, we could negotiate a series of settlements over a period of several... Oh, you can move over a couple squares. He's psychotic, but he's my cousin. What can I do?
At this time, Margaret raised her own army, and York found himself trapped. We shall send you reinforcements. Good, brave Rook, who is French but speaks Spanish. Come all here to King's Bishop 4. Hola, yo York.
Well,
Yeah.
in that case, King's Rook pawn, take King's Knight's pawn. Put it in a nice way.
Well, that'll
Run
be-
away!
Oh, Ryan Clifford, a crown for York.
Oh,
humiliation.
how humiliating.
Just like one of those WWF superstars. You win. What?
Somebody get a ref in there!
About time the fights got realistic. Oh!
Well. Stick with us, there's not much left.
I guess that means we won now that we killed the claimant to the throne.
No, but the war didn't end there. York's son, Edward, despite his suspicious resemblance to the ex-Bishop of Winchester,
I see what you mean.
claimed York's armies and the throne.
Perjured Henry, wilt thou yield for grace and set the diadem upon my head?
No.
Very well. King's Rook attack King's Rook pawn.
Run away!
This is for you, Dad!
Oh no, it's psychotic Clifford versus the fiend, the really nice Richard, who's having slight technical difficulty. Say that whole problem cleared up, didn't it? Go on with it.
This is the hand that slew thy brother. Lovely, I'll soon go right there. And this is the heart that craves in their death.
And this is the foot that's gonna kick your butt across this plaza.
Go, Clifford! Clip him, Clifford! Hatchback. Hatchback. Psychotics. Okay, you've got him now. Don't send him over here. Hatchback.
Tom, your turn!
Go, yes!
right, he's whittling.
Rhea Swordsman's favorite hunchback. Well, used to be. And you're afraid of me with a giant drumstick? Go get a real weapon. Go get a manly weapon. Go get a sword, you idiot.
All right. Has anybody got a sword?
Oh! What a dummy. Hi, Richard! He's dead.
Sorry, bad case of overkill.
Oh no! How shocking and horrible! He's got white things all over him.
I'll see you later.
Oh.
Shot!
Queen, would you mind stepping between us and blocking that check, please?
Nice block.
Right!
Muy bien.
Now you're in trouble. My wife's here.
Ah, no problem. Queen, fight! Queen's night, Paul!
Oh, wait a minute. The only way I'll get to be king with Eddie here is if I become queen. So you take the crown, I'll take the crown. You take the crown, and you know she will. All right. Somerset, I've always hated you, focus. Ha! Whatever.
Not cold-blooded. Oh, Queen, fight the king's rook. Use catapults to assault that castle.
Aim! Fire!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, special event costing millions of dollars. Hope you appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yes,
Eat your heart out, Steven Spielberg.
that's right, Jurassic this.
We're winning. You can take the square.
And then, King's Mission Park by Queen, I'll champion the park.
Father number 2, come champion thy helpless forlorn queen. Please.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Yeah?
Yes?
Look away.
That's a better idea.
Relax. Warwick is my deputy.
Oh, Warwick, that's
Who's
good.
been on our side?
Yes, but loyalties changed in those days. For instance, someone who appeared to be the Earl of Oxford narrating the story might just turn out to be the Earl of Warwick! That's right! Supercut, other cut, supercut, other cut.
Run away!
All right, you. I thought I recognized you underneath that Jimi Hendrix wig. And this rifle at the crowd, I'm tired of you sashaying around in my crowd. Well, how about you? Let's get on with it. Right. Yeah!
Oh, go, Warwick! Go, Warwick! Go!
Warwick has come back from the dead.
You got him now, Warwick! Drive him back!
Bones dead, York.
Now you got him, Warwick! Oh no! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, look at those teeth fly! Come on, Warwick, you've got him! Oh no! Come on! Yes! Ah, he can't have much more fight left in him now. I think he's giving up. Ah, you got his wallet. Come on, Warwick! Oh no! Oh no! Good toss! Now you've got him! Oh no! Oh no! They got Warwick!
Yes, even kingmakers like Warwick die. But writers like the Earl of Oxford and this wig live on!
King to King's Bishop 3, but don't tell anyone. I'm trying to sneak away.
And the race is on. Queen to Queen 5.
King to King 2.
King's Bishop
bishop pawn to king's knight 5.
King to king 1.
King's bishop pawn to king knight 6.
King to king 2.
Queen to queen's bishop 6.
King to queen 1.
Queen to queen's knight 7.
King to king 1.
Queen to queen's bishop 7.
King to king's bishop 1.
Queen to queen 7.
King to king's knight 1.
Queen to king 8.
Oh no.
Checkmate.
Shut me away out of it.
What, my lord, at your book so high?
Aye, my good lord, it's a book on chess strategies. Oh, would that I attain that speed reading course.
Honest, thinkst thou I am an executioner?
Aye, and thus I prophesy that the first part of all these dire chessboard events will be reenacted there in that memory garden today at 3:30 under the title of Henry VI.
Or big men with sharp pointy objects yelling.
And then, at 8, at the Washington Street Playhouse, the second part of our lamentable history will take place under the name of The Rise of Edward IV.
Or crown, crown, who's got the crown?
And then on September 4th at the Outdoor Forest Theatre in Carmel, the last part of our trilogy will take place under the title of Richard III's Death.
Or funny, funny hunchback.
And in repertory with Richard III will be the tragedy of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
Or indecisive boy who kills uncle. Reaching for that one.
And insert no more vile plugs for the shows in this game. I am so tired. This is my foot hurts.
Now here ends a period tumultuous broil. Once more we sit on England's royal throne, repurchased with the blood of our enemies. And what follows but that we spend this time with stately triumphs, mirthful comic shows, such as the Theatre Fest Musical Review coming up next on various days. Sound trumpets! Drums, farewell, Sauronoi, for here I hope begins our lasting joy. Some hope.
As King of England, I have bestowed upon you all the last fun of the game. Folks, I had a hunch it would end this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion of the War of the Roses. Presenting the White Rose Spectre,